Welcome, Bipti here. It's great to have you back. The last time we sent off a pod, and there it is again. Hi pod. Now we had the research right away, we didn't need to wait for it. We got some cool stuff, mainly foundation.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
But let's use this thing here. First of all, we need some stuff. Gotta get some stuff. Okay, we've got some stuff. So, time for tower. We have to turn it a bit. Yeah, perfect. I love these animations. Alright, time to climb. Here we are. We are slightly higher now, and we see what we have done. So here is our energy generating setup. Back there is copper. It goes right into this container. Here is concrete, way back from limestone. And over there are 2 iron production lines, I guess. Creating plates and rods. We don't see one of them, but that's okay. So what happened today is we got foundations. We can build these plates and they can go way far. When you place something on these plates, it's aligned. So we go over there, create lots of foundations and start building stuff there. It will be way cleaner. It's not final, but it's like slightly better. Let's do this. First of all, how do I get down there? Oh, okay. Still alive. Let's go. So, where do we start? Oh, how about here? Oh, that's a bit too high. Still. If you can see, there's this build mode default. We can switch it pressing R to zoop, which makes it really easy to build lots of foundations. 6 in this direction, 5 in this direction, maybe 1 more here. And we are all out of concrete. So we'll need some more concrete here. If we look inside here, the limestone is full, which means we could create a second constructor. If we had some reinforced iron plates. I think it's worth it. Let's build some. Now you might wonder, why don't we build some production lines for reinforced iron plates? The reason is they are hard to build. We need 2 ingredients instead of 1, and we can't do this with constructors. So, gotta build some screws and create some reinforced plates. And while we're at it, a bit more wire will be good. And some cable, of course. Gotta have some cables. In fact, you can never have enough cables. But anyway, we also didn't need to run way back here. We can just create a crafting bench, but maybe later. Alright, we don't need to align it. We just take the limestone, we put the limestone in here. And we connect it to electricity. There we go. So, processing. Good. Alright. Let's build some more stuff here. Ooh, we're running out of concrete. Good that we built a second one. Good for us. Now while we're doing this, let's check out the electricity. We are still at the point where we need to collect lots of plants. Can't have enough biomass. Okay, let's see. 94, 93. Huh. And these 2? 92. Ah, that's not a lot. And we can give this some wood. actually we can't. How about leaves? Okay, we got some biomass here. Let's just fill up real quick. And we've got a bit more time. Could use some more here. But we don't have any. So while we're at it, there's some stuff we don't really need. Like the petals are something we don't need. These two things. And there's utter garbage in here. Let's create a garbage container. The ore comes here, limestone. Yeah, this looks better. 30, yeah. It ain't much. Good with this one running. Now we're waiting for a bit of concrete. And while we're doing so, let's run through bushes, picking up stuff. Ooh, what could this be? It is nothing. It is radioactive nothing. Oh, that's uranium. Alright, let's not go there ever. Picking up stuff. Picking up stuff. Oh, this wood stuff is really good. We can use it as a ladder.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
I am so lucky. But how do I get up there? Hup, 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 hup.
Harvest it.
Alright, alright. It's quite sinister, but I will. This way? And a bit more up. Now we
Your
have the thing.
contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
That's a nice place. I like this place. Let's see, can we create something like this? Oh, it's too steep. It's too steep and too long. Oh, unfortunate. I would have liked to have a shortcut up here. So, how do we get down? Ah, this way. Okay. Can we maybe create a conveyor up here? Too steep? Just right. Okay. Now, anytime we want to go up there, we can. It's not useful, but hey. Anyway, where were we? We were waiting for some cement, right? And we also need a few of these. And let's just hope our cables don't run out. So, let's continue building this. Ah yes, cement of course. Just sharing the limestone. Alright. Now that's the last foundation. But what do we do with this? So we will need to create some cement. So that's like one building here. Oop. More space. We can use this cement to continue building this. So let's make this a bit... Oh, let's leave it here. It's not hurting anybody. But this is delivering 60 per minute, and one of them needs 45 per minute. This is why it's overflowing. So in theory we could have two of them running. Anyway. Iron rods. Iron plates. And copper over there. So here's what I would like to do. I would like to have 2 containers. One here. I hope it's aligned. It's probably not. So one here and one there. We're going to deconstruct these constructors. Oh, the irony. And this is going to be an iron constructor thingy. And I know this is redundant, but still, the copper is going to go in here. Now I see what we need. I definitely see what we need. We need logistics. We need some conveyor mergers and splitters. And we can even afford them almost. Apart from this. It's wire time. I will fast forward this. I think I want to craft the wire for us. Some more cables maybe. Okay, let's go. Now I'll just assume the iron is good enough. For now at least. And we don't really need concrete right away, so time to fill our pockets with more of this useless stuff. So what we really need is we need some copper wire. Oh, this looks good. Like almost in the middle. I'll take this. Maybe a bit more forward, so... yeah, that's nice. And then there's another constructor. We can align it using control. And this goes in here. This one's going to produce some cables for us. This is going to produce wire. And now we only need to wire it up. Let's see. I think I would prefer the cables to be on the right. So how about they go here? Cable go connect. Cable go connect here. And they should be working. Now this will fill up with wires and this will fill up with cables, so I'm fine with this. Now how many more can we afford here? We can afford 2. Okay. Right next to this one. And right next to this one. We need some plates. And we need some rods. Let's make this easy on us. Oh, it's too long. Okay. So plates go here. And we need to connect it to some electricity as well. So these two are going to be connected to this. And this is connected to this, and then we can cap the long cable. Now they are connected to each other. This is going to hopefully fill up with iron rods. Well, eventually. We need some plates. Almost. Nice. It was just too long. Now this is a bit messy, but we will change this eventually. So the next thing, we need more reinforced plates. Let's count. We need 1 for concrete, and we need 1 for more rods, and for what was it called? Bolts? So we need 2. Okay. I'm still running back. I should be running back actually. I could build this thing right next to it. But anyway. So first of all some screws. And we want to have the number here to go up to 4. Got it. Okay. More iron rods for us. Now we can create this temporary crafting bench and craft 4 reinforced iron plates. This is basically the same building as in the main building, only with a lot less running. So, let's count plates, rods, one more for rods. Let's align this. Let's align this with the building down over there. That's nice. Now this is producing rods. This is producing some screws for us. And here we see we do need a bunch of copper wire. We get a lot of cables. Okay, let's stop the cable production for now. This way it will not go into the building, it will just accumulate. Gotta pick these plants. Now I guess there's no way around it, we have to craft some cable. Or we wait, but it's like waiting or waiting. I'll take all of this. Actually, this container is not needed anymore. Alright, 300 wires. Here we go. Actually, it's pretty fast. I take this back. It's not very fast. Alright. Crafting complete. We put this here and launch. Time to see.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
Great. I don't know what this display is. We've got some mergers and splitters. I'll just put them on 5 and 6 here. So we can merge onto one of these. So instead of going right in there, we can go in here. Now all the iron is going into this container. And then we can split it. Splitting it over here. And I think I would like to put it here. Now let's see, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is the trick to make a right angle, or like a nice turn at least. And then we are splitting once again. We're trying to align it with the other building. And put it in here. Now the reason for this is, this only needs 15 ingots, just as this. And this one needs 30. So if we're getting 60 on this line, it's splitting evenly and it's all nice. Of course, electricity is missing. Not a problem. But the wire mess is a problem. Okay, so rods are coming out, screws are going in, and while we're at it we can get a few of these sweet wires. Now the only thing missing is more reinforced iron plates. Let's go here. Now with a few more screws. It seems like screws are not the only thing, a few more iron plates. So this way we'll have a cement producing thing right next to the other one. Oh, it's concrete. Concrete, not cement. Is there a difference? I honestly don't know. So, iron plates from here, some rods from here. And we can finally connect this in a somewhat orderly manner. Maybe make it a bit higher. Alright. Now this one's red. It's got no power. Well, I guess we can connect this. Do we have enough? We have 120 capacity. Oh, hi bot. It's back. Now, the last thing missing is something where we store all of this stuff. I think I would like to have some storage containers here. Something like this. Nice and aligned. Every single one has got a place to go. And one thing is missing here. Let's see if we can do this. So we want a splitter coming out of here. And we want it to go, well, I guess somewhere here. So we're just going to come out here. Be very meticulous about this part. And then the only thing missing is one more container. You can see how it's aligned by the red arrows and the green ones. And we can re-enable this. And just send it all into the containers. With a few more iron plates. 26, it's enough. Nice. So now every single material we can produce easily. We are producing easily. We've got some copper materials, some iron ones, and if we want some, we can just go here and run past these containers. Oh look, it works. And here we can see, if we try to dismantle it, it's a trick, we can see what's inside. So bolts in here, concrete in here. Where are the plates? Plates are here. And that's about it. So it's not different from what it was before. We are probably running out of electricity right now. But here's what we have. We are producing some stuff. And we can use it to build and to research. Now, before we continue, just gotta make sure that this wood is put to good use. Make some biomass from wood. And let's hope none of these is empty. 120, 100, well, it could be better. So we'll split this 4 ways. Just put 20 into every single one. We don't need 4 of them. But at the same time, why not? Let's see, can we put something in here? We don't need this. We don't really need these berries. The limestone, the copper, the iron either. And this one is not trash. I don't know what to do with this, but it's not really trash. Alright. Now, we started up this tower. Let's end here as well. Here's what changed. We've got a nice little, somewhat tidy production going on here. Still the same resources. And a slightly modified electricity production? Not really. But I think this is the thing I would like to work on next. Because this will run out. And it's very ineffective. but we can research, and these guys will help us. Alright folks, that's it for now. I hope you liked it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'm looking forward to doing one more of these in the future. Thanks for watching. Bye.